They screamed Wemby hit the boards. What's up with AD hitting the boards?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
wait.
I forgot. We don't. My bad. We don't do game sevens over here, right?
We're talking about what game sevens? What do you mean game seven?
Oh my god.
Wrong
Yeah, we
sport.
don't do those sports.
I heard something about that. There's a rumor. There's a rumor going on. Oh man, Dusty lost, right?
Yeah, Dusty lost. Dusty lost last night. Phillies Diamondbacks game 7 NLCS.
That's gonna be a blinder. As you said, trade up.
I'm gonna tell you.
1 minute's clear.
Hold on. What's my guy? Bryce Harper.
He might try to catch Trout. Remember that was to
Okay.
me that was a thing,
No.
right? Trout Harper.
No Harper. Let me see. Zach Wheeler. Do we know Zach Wheeler?
Pitcher?
Pitcher, yes. Okay, my guys know a little baseball. Okay.
Mets, right?
Yeah. That's why, yeah. Definitely. Shohei, everybody knows.
Yes. Yeah.
For now.
I mean, I knew Harper way before Shohei. Harper was
Hold
supposed to be the guy.
Bigger phenomenon, Shohei or Wembyama?
I was saying
now?
Shohei for now. Come back to me next year this time.
Not even. Come back to me tomorrow night.
Hold on. You've seen what Shohei has done, though. Like, he's already produced. Like, he's done it. He's done stuff nobody has done, literally. It's on the back of his baseball card.
Yeah,
Is
one thing.
Wembyama
I think
do
one
that?
of them I saw. I think one of them I saw was like 66 and one. I think give me like 66 and 90 something, like 28 games under 500 to at one point. He ain't pitching no more either, though. That's done, right?
He's out for you. He's gonna be out for
No,
you.
that's it. He's not pitching no more.
I mean, but dog, see, this is what I'm talking. Like, we talk about Wembyama. We talk
Right.
about Wemby
Right.
being a phenom at his
Right.
height. Like,
Right.
we've never seen a guy pitch at an elite level and hit at an elite level. Like, that's never happened in our
It
lifetime.
won't happen again either. It's over.
But it happened. But it actually
But
happened.
it equates to
We
nothing.
saw
But
it
it
happen.
equated to nothing.
Oh, but that's what I'm. But that's so okay. So then, at the end of Wemby's career,
Right.
if he has no ice,
Right.
it equates to nothing.
Nothing. A total disaster of a career.
So
you
no
have to worry about
ice.
that.
So no ice is a disaster of a career.
No, Kyle. If he doesn't give me ice in the first 2 years, it's a disaster of a career.
If Wemby gives
You're talking about the end of his career.
Hell, that's yeah. I
if
love
Wemby gives you
but not
12,
the
if Wemby gives you 12 seasons, if Wemby gives you 12 seasons and he gives you 20 and 10 over the course of 12 seasons,
Awful.
no
career.
ice,
Awful.
no ice.
Awful.
Oh my god.
Awful.
I would say awful, but I would say he underachieved.
Okay,
Draft
25
early.
and 10. 25 and 10. 25 and 10.
If he doesn't,
25, 10, and 5.
Awful.
if he doesn't win a chip, he underachieved.
Oh
Period.
my god.
Nah, for me. All right, listen. He's gonna win a chip, so I'm not worried about that. But 25-10, horrible career. Horrible.
Like, yeah. So basically, you tell me if he's Karl Malone,
Right.
I think he underachieved.
Oh, big time. It's a terrible career, 25-10.
Yo, y'all really got high expectations for this.
No, realistic.
Yeah.
Realistic. What is realistic? Google. Realistic.
Son, have you seen him play, Kyle?
There you go, Mo. Tell him.
If you tell me him and Karl Malone
Like
push
seriously, have you
15 years from now,
No, have you seen him play?
Hold on. So, and I've been trying to withhold myself from talking about
Really?
this because it's
Really?
preseason. Nah, because y'all been chipping away. I get a text 22 point or whatever he had, 12 points, four blocks first quarter.
That was crazy.
Dog, he finishes the game 8 for 19, 4 rebounds.
Pedestrian.
Dog, I don't understand what y'all be watching when y'all watch this.
But say the rest of it though, Kyle. That's the thing is in 19 minutes. 19 minutes.
8 for 19 is not good in 19 minutes or 38 minutes. It doesn't matter how many minutes. 8 for 19, 4 rebounds in 19 minutes is terrible. It's terrible. For a guy that's 7'5", it's terrible. But all I get is
we got 17 points and 1 rebound from my man AD right now.
Did you see him stretch out and block Andrew Wiggins? Like he looked like Dawson?
That was crazy.
That's all I get. Highlights.
Did you see the blocks on the Heat?
No, it's highlights. It's highlights. Okay. What does the box score look like at the end of the night?
We'll see. First of all, he said it doesn't count.
We'll definitely see.
First of all, he said it doesn't count because he's playing against pizza delivery guys. So we're not going to count preseason.
But that's what I said. I'm trying to withhold from talking about it. I really am. Because I don't want to hate the kid. I don't want to hate the kid. I don't.
I think you're past that point, Kyle. I think you're past that.
I'm not. I think the kid is going to be good. I think the kid is going to be good. I think the kid is going to be good. I do not think the kid is going to be the greatest thing ever or anything close.
911. You call for a reason. What's the emergency?
Oh,
it really baffles you. Like it's like you're in a
because of the fact. Hold on, Mo.
It baffles me for you, especially because I really feel like, hey, you're the type of guy that likes players that work on both sides of the ball, are committed to working on both sides of the ball.
So Mo,
and this dude is giving you Kevin Durant skills in the 7'3" body, who's committed to defense.
So I think you missed I think you missed the beginning, Mo. I think you missed the beginning of the conversation. We started talking about Shohei Ohtani and how, as a sports phenomenon, he's the one player that we've seen do it in multiple facets. And at an elite level. And we've actually seen him do it. We've actually seen him be an elite pitcher. We've actually seen him be an elite hitter. And we've never seen that in our lifetime. All of this stuff that you're talking about, Wemby, is all projection. And the fact of the matter is, through the games that we've actually seen him play against somewhat NBA talent, he's been okay at best. He's been okay at best.
Like you're the only person on the planet that's saying that.
No,
I'm fine with that.
I think you hit it on the nail. It's projection. I'm not saying he's the best player now. I'm just thinking for myself. I think he will be. You hit it on the nail. It's projection. You're right. I'm not arguing that.
But you know what? It's not even that. I think I understand that it's projection. I don't know what the projection is based on. Like if it was a 6'5" player that was doing it, if it was a 6'5" player, no, let me take that back. If it was a 6'10" player putting up these same numbers, you guys wouldn't be enamored with him at all.
They would call him Kevin Durant. They call him Kevin Durant.
No. Kevin Durant puts up much better numbers.
That's the point.
Kevin Durant puts up much better.
That.
Kevin Durant puts up much better numbers.
Yeah, I know, but he had a sample size because he played
as a rookie.
Yeah, but this guy right now is better than Kevin Durant, though.
The only thing that has you guys hype over this dude is the fact that he's 7'5".
But the only thing that got me hyped about the Sun is that it's hot. Duh, of course, yes. He's the greatest of all time.
So because he's 7'5", he's the greatest of all time.
I mean, was Jinka Dari? He was, what was he, 7'1"?
So he doesn't have to have elite abilities
He does
Because
have
he
him all
has
day.
no-
But
he has no-
that's the point. He does have
That's
elite
everything.
ability.
What
Kyle.
elite ability does he have? He's not an elite shooter.
Dribble, blocking.
He's not an elite ball handler.
Oh, you're not
He's
watching
a good
it.
ball handler
All right,
for
let's
his
talk about the Laker
size.
game. Let's talk about the
all
Laker
right.
game. Let's talk about the Laker. You're not watching them. Let's talk about the Laker game. You don't know what you're
Because
talking about. Yeah, you should
you're
return
seriously
comment.
not watching.
Yeah, you should return. Now I know you don't know basketball. Now it's just a basketball issue.
Dog, any other player, any other player.
Stop.
Bro.
You digging
Bro,
a hole.
I know. Hold on. I know
It's on
guards.
wax.
I know.
We'll
Listen,
be
I know
back here in
guards.
April. We'll
I
be
know
back
guards.
here in April.
I know
when there's
guards
30
in
games out
transition.
of first.
No,
Oh,
I
we-
know guards in transition that can't go between the legs, inside out crossover, and a step back. I know guards that can't do that.
Nobody's
Hold on.
saying that.
Nah, hold on. That is elite handle. Like I know guards that can't do that. He has elite handle. Is his handle better than LeBron James?
Just because you know,
Is his handle better than LeBron James?
Hold on.
Is his
just
handle
because
better than
you know-
LeBron James?
No, it's not.
Then you don't know basketball. Now, it's
Oh,
sad,
come
bro.
on, stop.
It's sad,
what are
bro.
you talking
sad.
about?
It's sad, bro.
You
It's sad,
think
bro.
you think
It's
Wemby is
sad.
a better
No,
ball
I know
handler
it is.
than LeBron?
I know it is. Yeah,
You're
I do.
crazy.
No, I don't think so. I know it
You're
is.
absolutely
is.
out of your mind.
I know it is. I know it is.
Just because he can
sad,
do
bro.
it on one play doesn't mean he
No,
can fucking
no.
do it. Excuse my
That's
language.
sad, bro.
Just because
Wait,
he
That's
can
sad.
do it. See, this is what I'm talking about. You
That's
guys
sad.
watch highlights
That's sad.
and then
No,
think that's
no.
his game. He
It's
does
sad
that
that you
for
think
one
LeBron
play.
has. Does LeBron have elite handle?
Jesus. No, nobody's saying LeBron has elite handle.
But you don't think, which I agree that, but I'm saying, but you don't think Wemby handle is better than LeBron James?
No.
That's terrible, bro. I will never take your I will never take
Yo,
your thought out in basketball, bro.
Dog.
Yo, let's go
Bro,
back
hold
to
on,
what you call. Go
son.
back to Bryce Harper, bro.
Yo, stop
I feel
watching the
more-
highlights.
I feel more
Stop watching
comfortable.
the highlights. That's all
Listen.
I'm saying, B. Stop watching the highlights, B.
I feel
Because
more
nothing in the
comfortable.
numbers
Nah, you know what it is
proves
though,
what you're talking about.
and I think the rest agree with this. I feel more comfortable with my baseball acumen than your basketball acumen, bro. That shit is crazy.
You don't
Let's go
know
back to baseball.
either. You don't know
Let's go back to
either.
baseball. I agree with baseball, but your basketball is shot, bro. This shit crazy. This shit insane, bro. Let's go back to baseball. Let's do
So
hockey.
you want 8 for 19. You want 8 for 19.
I want you to stop talking about basketball. Let's go back to baseball.
But this is what I'm talking about.
Now, let's
B.
go with the
All
Lakers. Let's go with the
you
Lakers.
talking about you sitting here talking about
Son,
one
you-
play where the dude went through his legs.
Son, this is a waste of time
All right.
talking about skill set.
But this is why you
Good.
like
Let's
Kyrie.
go.
Because
let's
he's
go.
a highlight film.
So Kyrie
This is
has
why
no
you like
talent.
Kyrie.
So Kyrie
does-
has
is
Why
no
you
not
talent.
like
skill?
Kyrie?
Does
He's
Kyrie
got
have
skill?
does Kyrie have elite ball handling skill?
Kyrie has elite ball handling skills.
Does Kyrie shoot? How's Kyrie shooting?
He's a very good shooter.
How's Kyrie's layup package?
Excellent.
All right. So what are we talking about then? So what's the deal? Is he a champion?
He's won a championship.
All right, he's a champion. So what is the deal about Kyrie? What's the deal about Kyrie? I don't understand that. He's not good.
He's not the best point guard to do it.
He's one up.
I don't think anybody was arguing that.
Right, he's one up.
I think I disagree. He's not the best point guard in the game now.
I don't think anybody was arguing
Mo.
that.
Stop, Mo. Stop, because I've heard it. It's on wax. Stop.
Okay.
You trying to protect your brother. I get it. It's on wax.
No, I think he is though. To be fair though, I think he is though.
Come on. All right.
I think he is. I think he is.
All right.
I think he
You
is.
got
I
it.
think he
You
is.
got
I
it.
think he
You
is.
got
I think
it.
he is.
You
I
got it.
think he is. I
You
think
got
he
it.
is.
All right.
I think he is. You know, son, you're blinded by Kyrie Irving. Wait, he's not good. I don't
Yeah.
understand that. It's weird. It's
But
just
I
weird.
said he's good. I said he's good. I said he got dog. I'm not even saying Wemby is bad. I'm saying they're not as good as
You can't. Yo, bro, a 7-footer with the skill set of Kevin Durant and Paul George. Game done, bro. Just watch. Just watch.
Dog, you're arguing me
Just
about
watch.
me saying that he's very good, and you saying that he's
No.
the greatest of all time.
Right.
I'm not saying but you're saying I'm saying he's bad. He's not bad.
Yeah, but you're saying that I'm not saying he's the greatest of all time. He is. Wemby's the best player to pick up a Wilson.
Oh man.
All right.
Oh.
You like the defense. You like the defense.
All right.
You like the defense. All right, so when
See,
Iguodala had the skill set, he was 7'1". Olo Kane, you just know he nice. You just don't want him to beat as nice. You scared.
I just want real I'm happy real basketball started. So now it all counts. Now it all counts.
Yeah, I knew he was good when he beat up Gobert.
Reverse child abuse.
Yeah, this kid don't watch. You don't need Torian Prince doing
get
this.
the ball back. Yo, Anthony Davis has to ask for the ball back, yo. He's giving that. I need him to go back to aggressive Anthony Davis right now.
I hate Michael Porter's and AR match up Michael Porter with the threes. Go down low, please. D'Lo got fouled.
Basketball IQ was a thing.
Yeah, and Hill, you was worried about LeBron holding on to the ball too long. Your man D'Lo been holding on to the ball entirely too long.
Yeah, you know what I don't like though? I can't take LeBron running down all the way to the right and running in the middle of the lane for a fadeaway jump shot. Terrible. He's so bad, yo. God, he's so bad. He's so bad. And one that he asked for, when you put both your forearms up in a person's face, it's a charge coming down. It's a charge.
Oh, hell, you're the worst, yo.
You can't lead with both
right now.
forearms in someone's mouth.
You're the worst right now, yo.
You know when they say he's going
You're the
downhill?
worst right now. You're the worst.
Oh,
When he's going downhill, he puts when he puts the two massive forearms in someone's chin, that's a charge.
And thank you for another dose of haterade. I was missing my daily allowance. You Kyle, and P done gave me my daily allowance of haterade.
Oh,
today.
Mo. Okay, now that everybody's in the building, we're speaking off air. Like Mo to my team, like Reggie said that Joker's the best player in the world. That's reasonable, right? He's not the undisputed best player in the world, but it's like about
Best player in the game.
Okay, best player in the game. Yeah. I don't know why you felt that so shocking.
Really? That's where we at with it?
Right.
He's the best player in the game?
Right. Him, Bron, Durant, Curry, Giannis. That's it. Take your pick, right?
No.
Huh?
No.
Oh, okay.
Now?
Kyle, you made that face because that's where Mo already went. I wasn't going to say it. Well, go Hill. Go. And I'm a Wemby guy.
I disagree with almost all of them. I'll give you Joker.
Okay.
Give me Joker. Give me Wemby.
Wait, what's the question? Is it a conversation whether Joker should be in the is it a conversation whether Joker should be considered best player in the world?
No, is it a foregone conclusion that he's the best player in the game right now? That's because that's the way Reggie Miller put it.
I feel
Joker. Joker is the best player in the game. This is why he's the best player in the game. That's unequivocal to me.
I don't think that's a crazy
That's
comment.
not a debate.
I don't think that's a crazy comment.
Thank you.
I don't think that's a crazy comment at all.
I think it's a conversation.
I think it's a little out of pocket. Needs to get back in the pocket.
I mean, it's not like LeBron.
He veered onto the checkered lines. And it's about to turn into a solid strike. He about to break the law. He's swerving.
I mean, I can't think of five better.
Might have to stop him. Find out what's going on.
Who would you take over Joker right now, Mo?
Wemby.
And funny enough, I did say Wemby. Wemby, Durant, Giannis, Steph.
There's only one person I would take over Joker right now.
LeBron.
Only one person you take over Joker. That's it. Oh, and Wemby. All right, let me see. All right, Mo. To your favor, Mo, probably just the big men. You said Wemby,
Now, if you're
Embiid
saying
and
that
Giannis.
he's the best big man in the game
No,
right
no,
now,
no. The
Nah,
best.
player.
then
Reggie, what
you
did
can.
Reggie say? Reggie said he's the best player in the league.
And what about your boy Embiid?
What about him? Did he win a chip last year?
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
Embiid's not better than Joker. I'm sorry. Embiid's my guy.
I'm telling you, he's not better than Joe.
Until he has to prove it. That's all. His skill set and Joker's skill set, you could go
Line for line or whatever, but the results tell me Joker's is better.
Shador.
Yep. To be
And
studying
Travis.
game film after
Shout out
that
Travis.
Stanford game.
I think they got UCLA on Saturday.
Oof. Rest of their schedule, tough.
Mhm.
Tough. I think they got to win one more game to become bowl eligible.
That's what I
Good
was
luck.
thinking. Bowl eligible is what, 6 wins, 6 or 7?
Yeah. Good luck.
Well, that Stanford loss might really hurt.
It's big. It's big. I think that's why Prime was upset with them too, because I think he knew how big of a loss that was.
That
Tough
was one of,
schedule.
that was one of the gimmies, right? Like,
Yeah.
if you're going down the schedule, like, okay, we got that one.
Back-to-back weeks. UCLA, Oregon State. Still got Utah on the schedule.
Mm-hmm. Be aggressive. Come on, man. What the hell are you tall for? Coast to coast, coast to coast.
Oh.
Good things happen. Be aggressive, man.
You like the aggression, though. You like the aggression.
Yeah, that's what we gotta do. Like, what the hell are you slowing down for?
I just
don't
don't know
start
if he,
twisting. Oh, he's starting.
that's
to
what
twist his
I don't
hand
know
like-
if he can give you. I don't know if he can give it to you just for 35 minutes a night for 70 games a year.
That's sad.
We're just hoping for 70 at this point. You didn't even say 82. Just 70, we'll take it.
Oh nah, you take 70.
I'll take
That's
70.
sad.
Yeah, Pete, I'll take 65 right now.
That is so sad.
Be eligible for awards at least.
and then be available for the playoffs.
Come
But,
on,
yeah.
man, wake up! Oh my gosh, what is he doing out there?
Oof.
Oh my goodness, yo.
I think point guard is going to be an issue for this Lakers team. I think you need somebody
Anthony
to
Davis
organize
is about
these
to be an issue for this Lakers team.
He needs somebody to get him organized on the court.
No, he needs to be aggressive, Kyle. And it ain't about organized. It's like, hey, he just ran a set where he gives it to the point guard and repost up. At that point, once you repost up, demand the ball.
But
He
might be one of those guys that needs to get the ball in a certain type of spot. He just, he likes his certain areas on the court. And if he's not there,
to grow up there, yo.
Honestly, needs to grow up.
He's not projected to be that type of player. They're not paying
You're
him
right
to
about
be that
that.
type of player.
Who's that?
Anthony Davis. It's like, yo, he got to be aggressive. It ain't nothing about the point guard or anything like that. Shit. If he ain't demanding the ball, what that got to do with his teammates?
Well,
He does just enough to go on a 62 million, bro. Just enough to go on a 60 tees. Damn, ain't no
And-
scrub.
And you start
And he
you
got
start
more-
to question
got
whether
more
or
The
not
talent.
you
talent, the
wanna be
talent is a
great.
tease. The talent is a
He got more.
tease.
He
Right?
got more talent than that guy she's going
The
against right
talent is
now.
a
That much I
tease.
do know.
I know how the talent could be a tease.
No, you don't actually. Would you trade? Speaking of such, would you trade Brunson and Randall for Wembanyama?
Would I trade Brunson and Randall for win? No.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
No.
I just had to ask.
No.
I just had to ask. You
I would trade. I would trade Randall.
Your
I
whole
would trade
team
Randall.
for
I would trade
Wembanyama.
Randall. I would trade Randall.
I would trade
I
your
like
whole
Julius.
team
I like Julius Randall.
and start from scratch with Wembanyama.
You would think
if I was
you would think
Phoenix.
Pop would do it? You think Pop would do it?
No, Pop wouldn't do it. Why would Pop do it?
All right, right. Would you trade Jaylen Brown for Wembanyama?
Dog. Hold on. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, just because you love the player, dog, you can love the player. You love your guy. I like my guys and
asking
whatnot.
you
I
a
love my guys.
question. I'm asking you a question.
Dog, but you're gonna go down the whole list of
question.
NBA. You're gonna go down the whole list of NBA
Or is
GMs.
it, right, but is the answer yes for most of them or no?
It could. What does that mean? What does that mean? Does that mean that they right?
It means, yeah. Listen, and he ain't doing that for anyone else. Listen.
What? How many NBA
All right,
GMs would it take?
All right, would you trade Scoop? All right, would you trade? Would you
How
trade?
many
you trade
NBA
Scoop?
GMs would have taken Greg Oden over Kevin Durant?
One.
Just one.
No. That's all that did.
No. One.
Greg
No,
Oden was
one.
the consensus
And that's
number
all you
one that
need
year.
is one.
Greg
One.
Oden,
It was just one.
Greg
It was just
Oden
one.
was the consensus number one player
One.
that year.
Right.
Was Greg
Just
Oden
one.
the consensus number one?
No, he
Just
wasn't.
one.
Like,
No,
as
he
far
was-
as,
hell no.
I wouldn't say
pundits,
consensus.
Durant was up there as contention,
Oden-
and only thing that kept
Greg-
Greg Oden over that is, hey, he was a legitimate big man.
It was
Kyle,
more of a
Kyle, let me help
consensus
you out
for
here.
Greg
Let me
Oden
help you
being
out here.
Number one, then there's a
Let me-
consensus
let-
for Joker
no,
being
let
the
me
best
help you-
player
let me help
in
you
the
out here
NBA
because-
right now.
Let me help you out here. I'll be safe to say no one on this panel thought that anyone from Ohio State was consistently good, let alone consistent number one pick. So if with us, no. I thought Greg Oden had no talent. So of course I thought Kevin Durant should have been the number one pick. Now the fact that they're stupid, you can't hold that against this panel right here. But this panel knows that Wembanyama has immense talent.
So clearly this
And
plan,
we'll die on the mountain for
everybody here thinks
Wembanyama.
Wemby's going to be. Everybody here besides me thinks Wemby's going to be rookie of the year.
What?
Sounds about right. I got rookie
Oh
of
my
the year
God.
and defensive player of the year, Kyle.
And
I got that.
and vying for, if he has minutes, and vying for Mavip.
Hey,
Mid-season MVP, mid-season tourney MVP.
Oh, that'd probably be knocked, but I'm talking about seasonal MVP though for the season. There's a
I'm
good
not
chance, but I'm talking
quite
about for the
there
season.
yet with
See,
it.
this is
With
what I'm
mine.
saying. Like
but
I don't even
defensive
know how
player
a
of the
person
year
take you
and rookie of the
seriously
year,
saying these things.
I think
dude.
are serious.
I don't know how. I don't know how a person. How am I supposed to MVP? So if he was to be MVP, he would.
Right.
The Spurs would minimum need to have 50 wins, right?
Right, 51 and 31.
So you got the Spurs winning 51 games this year.
I think I have him. What I have him in the preseason picks? What I have him 6th or 4th?
Yeah, I think
6th
you
or
have a,
5th?
yeah, you have
Yeah.
a 6th or 5th.
6th.
It's on wax. I give him that. You put it on wax.
So he's the only one of us that got the Spurs in the playoffs, and he's been pretty consistent.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It's not because of Kelly Johnson and Vassell either. It's from that guy too. It's God MC.
Oh man.
Gotta love opening night.
You see, you see the guy put the stab in the water and slip it and don't believe.
So but back to the original point, I do think me personally, I think Joke is the best player in the world, but I don't think it's unequivocal.
Why not?
And I feel like that's where, yeah, I feel like most people.
Why do you think he's the best? Like, I would agree that he probably is, but I just want to know what you're thinking of it.
I mean, he rebounds, he passes the ball, he sets up the
Everybody
offense.
in the league does that. That's what basketball is. That's a game.
I mean, he doesn't do it in a single highlight. He does it over the course of 48 minutes for 82 games, including the playoffs. Yeah,
Okay.
I do understand everybody can have a highlight every once in a while. It's a lot of Zach LaVine, a lot of highlights. Very good player.
Because they tend to,
triple team.
Then they tend to accrue more on their offense, so they try to, on their athleticism.
Let me ask. So when are teams going to start doubling Wemby? Is that going to come game one?
No. Team started doubling him when he was 12, Kyle.
So game one, they'll be doubling him.
He was doubling when he was age 12.
Yeah. All right, that's all good. Tomorrow night, they doubling him?
Yeah. Oh, no, they're not. They're throwing everything at him. The kitchen sink. The kitchen sink.
Kitchen sink.
Oh, man.
Gets the sink. Game one gets the sink. Wow.
Derek Lively, you got like an hour. You got to get some rest tonight, man. Get some rest. Go sleep early tonight, Derek Lively.
Dang.
I haven't seen Kyle, every time he has it, trust me, everyone in an all-out blitz. It's just all.
No, hold on.
No one running it back. Just rush the kicker.
So hold on. Can I get some projections on what his his first NBA game, his stat line is going to be? What are you guys thinking?
Now add nerves to it though. Add nerves.
No, I gave you the season, 2010.
Nah, just give me tomorrow night. I just want tomorrow night, first game, 2010.
2010, and I got him for 5 blocks.
5 blocks.
Ooh, I'll say
I got him for 5 blocks. You heard me.
I
got him for 21, 10, and 5. Kyle, put it on the record. Matter of fact, 21, 10, 5, and 5. 5 assists too.
Stuffer.
That is insane. He'll be nervous. I think he'll be nervous, kid.
That's a nervous game, Hill. That's the nervous game.
Nervous for me will probably be nervous.
Because if he
maybe
ain't
a little
nervous,
foul
he's
trouble,
gonna give you 30 and 10.
Nervous foul trouble. He's nervous. I'm gonna give you 27, 14, 6, 4.
Blocks or assists?
Getting acclimated. Blocks and dimes. He needs to share more. 4 dimes, 6 blocks.
W?
Oh yeah, definitely. Houston, right? Or Dallas?
Oh, Dallas.
Who they play? Dallas? Oh yeah,
Dallas. Yeah,
that's a dub.
Dub.
Yeah, I
That's a dub.
got Dallas with it.
They ain't got nobody that can stick him, yo, and nobody that even wants to stick him, yo. That's a dub.
Oh.
Yeah, I might give him an extra 5 points just because of that. You know, I didn't even remember that.
I like the lively
just saying.
kid. I like the lively kid. I think
Active.
Dallas.
Active,
Yeah,
athletic.
That's barbecue chicken, Texas style.
Kyrie threw up a nice stat though.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, Luka and Kyrie will get their numbers.
I've been wrong before in those two, but it's hard for me. Yeah, they should have won.
Yeah, I don't think those two will work out, P. I just don't think it'll work.
I don't see how it can't work. Although I literally saw it not work.
You want me to give in?
Oh.
Oh man.
So, Hill, this reminds me of Central Laugh. He didn't have control of the ball. Well, that's not my problem. It's like, that's a walk. Oh man.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, when did we lose our brother though? For like the sports, I was so sharp. When was it?
To be fair,
Early stages?
He's agreed that Wemby's pretty much going to be a 10-time All-Star. To be fair,
Okay, that's fair.
but
Oh,
he doesn't see the goal.
I mean, I think we lost him with Trey Young, if you want to be honest, going back way back when. But I ain't want to bring that up.
Look.
Hey,
I think Trey.
Go ahead, speak on it.
The Steph comparison.
I think this is a big season for Trey. I think this is a big season for Trey. I think this is a big season for the Atlanta Hawks. And you don't want to become one of those players with a bad resume behind them and whatnot. So I think this is a big season for Trey. I believe in him though. I believe in Trey Young. He's got all the talent.
You're probably the same crowd that believed in Jeremy Lin during Lin's Saturday. Yeah.
Well, this has lasted much longer than Lin's Sanity. Look, I'm a Knicks fan. I'm a Knicks fan.
Yeah, we're clear on that, Kyle. We're
talking about Trey Young. That you will never find that or hear that anywhere. And
no, I'm not surprised by anything that comes out of the Knicks fans' mouth. Y'all are supporting the Knicks. Like nothing surprises me. Like you have no reason to support them. They've never won anything in your lifetime. Like I'm done there. I know you're a believer.
It's as simple as they're the home team. They're the only New York team. There will never be.
I mean, you got the Liberty, you got the Nets. I mean,
we're talking about men's basketball. We're talking about men's basketball, so that excludes the Liberty and the Nets.
Oh wow, Nets is women's basketball now.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say
that's
that.
what you kind of said. You talking men's basketball, so we're excluding the Liberty and the Nets.
Look,
I mean, what am I supposed to think on that?
You've excluded children's basketball. You excluded, a lot of different types of basketball and whatnot. What the Nets do. You look again. It's not a consideration. There's only one New York team. That's the Knicks. That'll always be what it is. I don't know how cats grew up 20 minutes from the Garden and ended up
actually, Kyle, there's only one New York team. You're right about that, and it's the New York Yankees. We don't have a basketball, men's basketball team. I mean,
it's not even the Yankees. The Yankees.
Kyle, so when you saw that baseline pull up when he was like maybe like 15 feet away and he closed gap and he sent that shit to the second row.
Highlights.
It turned into a highlight, but you thought that was amazing or no?
Highlights.
So when Wiggins crossed him over,
I thought the highlight was pretty good, man. I thought it was good.
And so when Wiggins pulled up for a three and he kept it inbounds, and then led to a fast break, you thought what?
Excellent.
Right about better.
Excellent. And then I saw 4 rebounds in 20 minutes, and I said, "What is he doing?"
And then when you saw him curl around and hit that three, you said what? Or then when you saw that shake and bake step back, you said what? Like that looked like Iguodala, or no?
So there's no defense of the 4 rebounds. It just is what it is. We accept.
Yeah, no, it was chilling. You don't want to pull out. I don't think Pop wanted to pull out the whole stops for everybody.
Tomorrow night he getting 14.
Light, bro. Tomorrow night, he's getting that every night.
I'm like I said, 21, 10, 5 and 5. That's where I'm at. A defensive player of the year and rookie of the year.
You know what's so funny though? So you was the one when that guy came and he turned water into wine. You said charlatan? You said snake oil.
But that's what I'm talking about.
So when that guy put the rod in the middle of the water, and
going off the brochure. You going
right?
Off
so
the
he
brochure.
So when he split the Red Sea, you said, let's go the other way?
You going off the brochure. He not even doing it. You going off the brochure. Cat said, yo, it's a flood coming. I got boats over here.
Right.
Trust me, I got boats over here. You good.
Right.
You going off the brochure. Sometimes it pans out.
Did she read us
Sometimes
out?
it pans out.
It's wild the way that you're like, yo, this kid can't be it because I don't want to witness greatness.
I
That's
never said
scary,
it. I
bro.
never said it can't. Yo, you're worse than Fox News with the whole slant on what people saying. Yo, I never said that. You know
Fair and
what I mean?
unbalanced. Yo, that joint is it strikes me crazy. I'm like, yo, people be talking about like, yo, how good you think he's gonna be. So I'm like, all right. Ron gave me what in his what did he give you? 27? What was he?
I think it's 21.
21? 21 and 7 though, right? 21, 7,
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, it was a nice little stat line.
That's decent, bro. And then 10 is what? Is there A10? There A10. That's
Got
why
back in the
there
game
is
somehow. That's not what you wanted. Oh,
Ooh. Until it goes in.
Yeah,
Casper?
Lakers, yo, bro, the Lakers are Golden State won't give you over 35 wins this year.
Aaron Gordon is this generation Sean Marion.
nah, he's better than
Yeah, let me sharpen it.
Better than Sean Marion.
He got a ring, right?
I mean, he's
I think Sean Marion might be a better shooter, or it might be a
no,
push.
don't give him that.
But outside of that, you know what I mean. I think Aaron Gordon is a better defender than Sean Marion was, and I think he's definitely more athletic than Sean Marion.
Yeah, I think it's been a Cam Reddish sighting, yo.
Reddish?
Killer Cam.
Sighting?
It's been a Cam Reddish sighting. That pit killer. Killer, you gotta get out, Killer. Oh man.
Lakers win this game. Lakers, you don't want that from 3.
Step back. Oh, good luck. Oh, got it.
Oh.
Mr. Bunny. Oh.
Left, Brown.
Brown.
Braun. What is
Aaron
this?
Gordon walked too.
They wanted Christian Wood. They wanted him. Oh.
For good reason.
You might want to post them up.
You gotta want it though, P. I don't think you want to get it down there.
Christian Wood, Diane Marshall.
These quotes, B. He gotta want it.
I don't know if
want it
I
down
think he
there.
has the potential to be that.
Yeah, but if you're the coach.
Oh, Danielle Marshall?
Yeah.
No, Christian Wood better than Danielle, right?
Yeah, at the
If
NBA
he
level,
realizes his potential.
No, at the
Nah,
NBA
he's
level,
better than Danielle now.
because we think of
I don't
Connecticut
know,
Danielle.
yo.
He's better than NBA Danielle.
Like
It was only what, 6'8", 6'9"?
Danielle? Yeah, like 6'9", 6'10".
But for better or for worse, I think for me and what I'm seeing from Christian Wood, and as opposed to my memories of Danielle Marshall, Marshall wanted it more.
In the pros?
13
Yeah,
minus one.
yeah, like he was trying to
18
score and all that stuff.
I don't even remember. He was on Cleveland at one point. That's all I can tell you about
17,
Daniel Marshall in the
Yo,
NBA.
I just looked them up.
15.
Finished with 11 and
Good.
6
That's
and a
right.
half.
I stand corrected. Mo, you might be right then. That's he probably doubled up what I thought he gave you.
Cool
Daniel Marshall gave me 11 a game.
for his career.
11 foot
Yeah.
career.
That's a good career for
Yeah.
him, which I thought of. Daniel
Yeah.
Marshall's garbage.
If you told me, I was thinking 5.
I love it. Let me see.
Yeah.
Like part of he probably had how was his shooting percentage? Probably terrible.
Terrible. Awful.
I got
43
Yeah,
from the
because
field.
he was a
40
jacker. He never met a shot he didn't like.
To be honest, I barely even have a memory of Daniel Marshall in the NBA. As soon as you say his name, I think of Connecticut. I see him in a Connecticut uniform.
And,
on that finals team.
He made it
He
to the
was on that-
finals.
The Cleveland he was on that Cleveland finals.
He made it to the finals. That's on his resume. I made it to the finals. How bad could I have been?
Oh man.
You were in that bag of Staples rolling tape that they said LeBron took there. Oh man.
Chris Paul doesn't start tonight, right?
no, he should.
Paddington.
I'm not sure why people still think that matters, but okay.
Paul, however you feel about Chris Paul, you should feel the same way about Clay.
No, Clay.
Wow.
Clay is. Well, we'll see. If taking our Clay's like the second best shooter ever.
Clay is so bad. Yo, Clay is so bad. Yo, Golden State's gonna have a terrible year.
You know, I'm having second thoughts. I think I picked them in the top 4. I'm having second thoughts.
They are
They-
gonna have oh my God, so bad.
We're doing this off of preseason again, right?
No, I'm
I'm going
doing
with
this off of they don't have a center.
Yeah, I'm going off their height.
Yeah, they're
Going off their
really
height.
small.
Like, if Looney gets in foul trouble, then
Like Looney is their tallest player.
that's 6'9".
Dario, now you got Dario, right?
Well, all right.
And
Sorry.
Draymond is hurt right now, right?
Yeah,
I guess.
He's 6'7". I don't care if he's hurt or not. That's
Dario
barbecue.
Saric?
Dog,
He's
if
still
I'm a
at
7
7 foot.
footer, if I'm 7 foot, you throw Draymond on me, I'm cooking him. I don't care. Yeah, I'm not hearing none of that. It sounds good, but he's not
So,
starting no center.
How bad is, I mean, not to bring it back up, but how bad is Dwight that they are so they
Bad,
have
very
such
bad.
a lack of height that they
Very
did
bad.
not even
Very bad.
Yeah.
I'm doing it.
Who's that? Is Boogie out there still?
Yes,
Yeah.
no, I think if he's out there, I don't think anybody's
It's a
paying
trade-off.
attention.
If you need offense, I would take Boogie, but if you need defense, I'll take Dwight. Put them together, you got to help a player.
Well,
Yeah.
you know, what will be interesting is what shakes out in, because I thought Detroit said that
Can I ever go to sleep?
they were going to have to decide between Wiseman and Bagley. You know, one would make the team and one wouldn't.
I don't
Oh, yeah,
know
so
why.
Would you be interested in either one of those players if you're Golden State?
Who?
well, obviously,
Wiseman.
Not Wiseman.
Because we
We
Wiseman
already
or
been there.
Bagley?
we went through that path already. Could have had LaMelo Ball.
And I don't think Bagley makes any sense for them.
Yeah. For what they need,
You got to think about what they need. You know what I mean? And not what
You just
other
need some
teams have to
size
offer.
at this point.
Yeah,
But you just need some size at this point.
I
But
might go
they've
Jalen Duren over them. He's like 6'9", 6'10", but at least he gives you some toughness down low. You know what I mean? Like,
And my thing is, they've already had Wiseman in house for 2 or 3 years, and obviously, for whatever reason, they didn't see what they needed to see from him.
yeah, to
And
me,
Bagley is definitely not that type of big that we think that Golden State needs to actually contend, right?
You know who would have been a good
Because you need
pickup?
a big that's going to be a committed protector and possibly can get you some points.
The,
You don't need
the,
a big that needs to score to feel good about playing defense.
the Lopez brother would have been a good pickup. I think the Bucks.
Oh,
picked him up,
yeah.
though.
That would
I
have
think
been
he would.
perfect.
I think he would
Oh
have been a good
God,
pickup.
no. They need
For
they
Golden
need
State?
Wemby.
I
They need
think every
Wemby.
team saying that, Hill.
I
Like,
got a trade for you right now. Clay, Draymond, CP3, Kuminga, Moody,
Let's do it.
Wemby.
Let's do it. Long as you
Earl,
don't say
do it.
long as you don't say Curry. Let's do it.
Yeah,
Well, actually,
you had
well-
me at that.
well,
I'm right there
actually-
with P. You had me at that. As long as you didn't say Curry, let's do it.
We had a good
Oh,
run.
but if it took Curry, you throw him in there.
I would have to think about it.
Because he can't. Wemby can't play by himself.
I don't know, Mo. You're gonna have to watch that one. Be careful on that one. Just be careful on that one. Be careful on that one. Just be careful.
Yeah, I
Be
feel like I'm
careful.
being
Don't do
punked.
that to yourself.
I feel like I'm being punked for real,
Yeah.
babe.
Why,
I feel like I'm being punked.
why I got Kyle looking for the cameras? And
This is not for real.
I mean,
this is not for
one
real.
of the things I told somebody that asked me about Wemby, I was like, imagine if Kevin Durant was 7'3" and was committed to defense from his rookie season, played the same type of defense that he played in Golden State from the jump,
Right.
and brought the same skill set. That's pretty much Wemby.
Mo, don't forget 8 inches taller.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, imagine Kevin Durant and now make him 7'3", and now make him from his rookie season, Kyle. He's committed to playing defense.
I would like to see that player.
That's
I
all I'm
don't know
saying.
if I've ever seen. I don't know if he exists, but he sounds like a good player.
Is your cable getting cut off tomorrow? Is your cable getting cut off tomorrow?
I don't get to see him.
I think I got cable tomorrow. Is it a channel to watch? Is it a player to see?
oh man,
You know it's so crazy.
I'll send out the Zoom link tomorrow. We gotta do that.
Yo.
God. Stop.
You know what's so funny? Out of all the games, nobody hesitated to say, yo, I want to see Durant, I want to see Curry, I want to see what you call. I asked the guys, I said, yo, what game do you want to see? I said, you know what, P, Mo?
No, that's not how
They
it
play Wemby.
started.
They play
That's
Wemby on the
not
8th.
how it started. I initiated the
They
whole
play
idea
Wemby on
of
the
going
8th.
to see Wemby. I initiated that because I wanted, because
No.
you guys was
Oh, yeah?
hyping this dude up. He was going to be in town, and I really want to see my man Mitchell Robinson put him in the locker. I really want to see my man Mitchell Robinson put this dude
You're
in the
gonna be waiting for
in the chamber
very
and
long
whatnot.
time for that.
You know, so in two,
That's not happening, bro.
I'll be in. I truly, I'm 50-50 on whether he's actually going to play. I can really see him sitting out because the lights are
Sitting
too
out?
bright on 34th Street. The lights are very bright on 34th Street. Everybody's not built for that chamber. But if he does play, he gonna come up shorter.
He's gonna come up like Kobe, Jordan.
Oh no,
You know,
No.
you know those games.
no. He's not
He
giving
gonna-
you 30 in the
he's
garden.
gonna-
Yo,
he's gonna
He's not
come to
giving you
spike
30
you
in the
too.
garden.
yo, my man said, he said, don't you know me? I'm hit me, baby, one more time. My man Wemby said, who? You talk about his stardom. He had a security guard punch Britney
Hold on.
Spears in the face.
Yo, come on, don't
Talking
nobody
about
know who
Sonny.
Britney Spears is, man. Come on, stop, man.
Listen, I'm with you on that. Listen, I'm with you on that, Kyle. But that's to ignore her. He told his security guard to punch her in the face. That's how big my man is gonna be, son. He is the GOAT, son. He's the God. Don't come near me.
We'll see. We'll definitely see. He signed with Nike. I
You see
think he
Drake-
signed it. He signed with
Drake
Nike or
already
Jordan?
jumping on him.
Yeah, I saw
No.
that. That's not a good thing.
What happened?
Well,
I think it's with Nike.
That's not a good thing. Him and Drake.
Oh, him and Drake.
Um,
Okay.
That's not a good thing.
At
But
the lighter punch.
yeah. And then
How
the
is-
blonde
you're
hair.
like the only
The blonde hair is a choice. The blonde hair is a choice.
Listen, blonde, red, it won't matter. G. It won't
Purple.
matter. It won't matter.
All right.
Sohan, whatever he doing, he's still 7'4", alien, as LeBron said, right? Alien. That inside out crossover step back, you were probably dreading that. Like, please miss. Son is nasty. He's nasty. Highlights.
Nah,
He
he's a very
blocking
good
threes.
player.
He's jumping out.
Nah, he's a very
baseline.
good player.
Already? You didn't even see him play against NBA players.
No, I've seen his talent. I know his talent is very good.
okay, see, there we go.
Okay.
You know, what makes players elite is something more than just talent.
Yeah, want to. And I think he got that. Like, that's why I keep on mentioning his commitment to defense. When you heard a player this height, Kyle, that's a beast on defense like he is right now. And that's
O'Neal.
why
I
I'm
like
really perplexed on why you ain't sold
Look,
on him.
I know
off of
you
that,
look
especially when
earlier
you had a bum of a center in New York to draw inspiration from. I would think you would appreciate Wemby.
see, this is, cats are just trying to, invoke some sort of emotion and poke. Yeah, they
My man said I'm on
poking the bear.
No, not
this,
the bear,
this,
unless you're talking about the koala bear. There's no bears in New York. Trust me on that. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Look,
Come on.
there's not many players that have been able to play under these New York lights in any sport and achieve
Right.
the amount of success that Patrick Ewing achieved in this city. It's
Sure
very
they were.
difficult.
right.
It's
They
very
played in the
difficult.
70s. They played in the 70s.
Oh, no. I'm not saying they didn't exist. I'm saying there's not many players that have done it and could do it.
Okay.
Even your greats need a certain environment in order to succeed, because
I
the pressure of playing.
I think the point that
pressure
you're
of playing
missing is
New
like
York
the
is
greats
difficult.
don't want to come to the
We'll
Knicks.
see. We'll see.
You know that? Like y'all whiff on
see.
everybody.
We'll
You
see.
try to get LeBron,
We'll
KD,
Yeah, you're right.
Donovan Mitchell. I mean,
It's been the
y'all
history.
tried to get the first pick. Yeah, you messed that up.
Well, they could have had Donovan Mitchell. They passed on Donovan Mitchell.
Okay.
This Zion
Yeah,
thing. We'll see if you're going to really regret that. I don't know. I don't know if you're going to really. No, the Zion. I don't know if you're going to really. regret that.
Oh.
We'll see. We'll see. The book is still out.
We'll see.
The jury's still,
We'll see.
the jury's still out.
We'll,
That might not be.
we'll see. And there might be an opportunity for Donovan Mitchell to come to New York still.
Yeah, after his
At some
prime,
point.
that's when you
But-
usually get the great players after
But I
their
mean,
prime.
Yeah, the Donovan Mitchell.
I mean,
thing.
and let's not make it like being nervous at the Garden is so great. I mean, it ain't like Rip ain't drop a 50 ball up in New York either.
I'm talking about. See, this is what I'm talking about, B. You talking about one game. I'm talking about having to play there 41
so
nights
when we
a
drops a
season.
50 ball in one game, you won't hear the end of it.
Wemby won't drop a 30 ball. He'd be lucky to drop a 20
Bro,
ball.
be careful. Be careful.
Be
Be
easy.
careful. Don't get your mouth on something and ask cash.
Man, I'm telling you, he's not dropping 30. That's for sure.
Don't write a check the Knicks can't
Ever, right?
cash.
Ever?
Ah, come on. November 8th, he's not dropping 30. I'm gonna tell you that much. That's a fact.
All right, I'll bet that.
And they holding that L.
I'll bet that.
Oh yeah, like
I'll bet
Lakers-
that 30 piece.
Lakers trying to
Right.
stay in this.
What score with the Lakers?
99-110.
Yeah, down 12.
They
Not the
can't
best
do it with
player.
him, son. They
Not
gotta
the
get
best
rid of him.
player.
P.
Not the best player in the league.
Good
They
pass.
gotta get rid of him, P. They gotta get
He's
rid of him,
not.
P.
I saw this thing. It's scary. There was a typo. I think he shot 60% last year, bro.
Who?
60.
Dog. Yo,
60.
look.
Joker?
Yeah, he shot 60%.
I don't
That's
know.
crazy. That's Shaq.
Look, I think Embiid can do everything he does. He just doesn't do it.
It's to me, it's AD Giannis. I know AD's more skilled than Giannis, but Giannis is better. Just what do you want me to do? That's what it is. At some point, you gotta look at the results. At some point,
Like I said, I don't mind him being in an argument or in a debate, but it shouldn't be written in stone or a foregone conclusion.
I mean,
I don't
how
think
did
it's written as that.
I mean, I think how did Reggie say? Because you brought it up. He just said the best player in the league.
Yeah. The best player in the game. This is why he's the best player in the game.
That's not Reggie.
I mean, it's a legitimate argument, though.
Yeah.
Like,
I
I'm not
mean, I
mad
think
at
it's a
him.
prison. It's a prisoner of the moment argument because he is the most recent to have won the NBA championship. I don't know how you can make any more of a debate for Joker than you can for Giannis. They both got 2 MVPs. They both got 1 championship. It's just a matter of who's won it more recently.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think Joker, because Joker has talent. And Giannis is just more dominant.
27, 13, and 11. Jeez.
Joker has talent. Like, I can trust Joker with the ball at the top of the key or pretty much anywhere. The Giannis is looking to run into a brick wall. I'll pass.
Well, speaking of LeBron and one.
Garbage.
Count it.
You can't win with him. You
Count
cannot
it.
win with him, bro.
Count it, Hill.
He
Count
bounced
it,
right-
Hill.
He bounced right off opens. 21, 8, and 5. Not bad. Gotta give
And
LeBron
a
some credit.
16.
Year 21. This is type incredible.
Gotta make that.
You know what's so funny about this? He's doing it now. The thing was he should have left, though. That's the whole thing. You're not getting props from me that he's still doing it now. He should have left.
Oh man.
People are happy. He's year 21. Yeah, he's 4 years past where he should have stayed. Once he got the bubble, he should have.
He wouldn't have won the chip with us.
Once he got the bubble chip, he should have booked it. Left on a high note. He'll never get back. He'll never get back, bro, ever. They caught on to his shit. And then Brown punched his shit tonight, too. It's over. It's over. You don't want to win. You need to trade LeBron for whatever you can get right now.
Mo, you disagree? Ride this out. Mo left the building.
That curveball 3-pointer.
No, but Kyle made a good point though. The Joker Giannis thing. Although I understand though, the skill set, it's not really.
No, skill set's horrible. Skill set LeBron.
And my thing is, I did mention Wemby, right? I did.
Yeah, he has
Okay.
to give me an NBA minute first, though.
I'm with you on the projection, but I
Yo,
can't.
you know, shit's so crazy. He looked at Wembanyama and said, "Scrub, dude is wild. Dude is just wild, kid."
Oh man, November 8th. Oh man,
I don't know why I thought it was the 11th.
yeah, I had to double check. Man.
So what? He looks at Mahomes and says, "Pedestrian."
He's not quite with Tom Brady yet, you know.
Dog, to me,
No, listen. Don't get me started on him. Mahomes been better than Brady.
But even Mahomes, I would say I seen John Elway, Michael Vick. Like I seen it. As good as Mahomes is great. Might end up being the GOAT. I never seen this.
Wimby, right?
Yeah.
I just never seen it. I seen Mahomes. I seen Mahomes before. He's just a better
Right.
version. He's the better version of something I've already seen. I've never seen this before. Just never seen.
So why the fear to accept that? I can't agree with you more, P. Why?
No, I don't know.
The Knicks fan, yo. And that's what I chalk it up to. Yeah, like Dallas Cowboys fan. You
All
can't
four
talk
of us
sense.
have all four of us have homes in Area 51. And we saw people just come down and land, and he's denying it. Instead of embracing the fact that we're not the only people in the universe. Dude's wild. Like, how do you look at this guy and be like,
What are you doing, D-Lo?
it's been done before, Yinkadore? Like, huh?
That's your boy.
And like you said, Mo,
On the defense, that's the crazy thing.
like
Serious. Look at these
defense, if I was hating on him, I'd be like, all right, Bobo, Wemby, push. On the offense,
Transactions. I also did
defense
it
is
with
not
Joe
close.
Button, Fabulous, and DJ Clue.
Yeah.
Everybody
Like,
knows
So let me
yo,
ask you a question, right? Him and Chet are the same people?
Envy to go to prison. I mean,
close to it. I don't
You know
think
what?
Chad is as skilled as
All right, will
Wemby
Oklahoma
is.
City trade for Wemby?
Oh, early.
Will Pop take Chet for Wemby?
No.
How are they the same people? That doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah,
Like I said, whatchamacallit, I said almost. Like,
Yeah.
I think Chet Holmgren has the possibility to be the closest facsimile of him because he has the same motor on defense. You know what I mean? I just don't think he's as skilled as Wemby is. I don't think he has the handle that Wemby has. I don't think he whatchamacallit has the closeout speed and defensive instincts.
Right. So Chet
that
is
Wemby
close.
has.
So Chet is close to Wemby, meaning that
Collins.
Chet is close to Wemby, meaning that New York is close to North Carolina and walking towards it, like the walk.
Not like more like New York is close to like Florida because they're both in the United States. You know what I mean? Like,
Don't laugh at this guy's for props, Paul. Don't laugh at this guy for props. Let him overdrink himself. No one cares.
I drove him to the bottle.
No one cares about props. Gallagher, watermelon. Watermelon.
That's what this is. That's exactly what this is with the
Watermelon
highlights.
Yo,
No
AD, what
contact.
happened? AD
0
scored
points
a-
in the second half, P. That's what happened.
Yo,
Who,
you
AD?
know Corey,
Russian.
you know Corey Brewer scored 50 points in the game once.
Absolutely.
Was it
Okay.
against the Knicks?
Nah, it wasn't against the Knicks.
Okay. I just. Yeah,
Brady
everybody
Anderson might
got
have
like
gave
a
you 50 home
50
runs.
point game.
You
against
know,
the Knicks.
you know, there's a player that they nicknamed the human highlight reel.
Mm-hmm.
That I actually think you don't really rate him that high of a player, right?
No, I don't. I don't.
I tell you now, no. He does. He'll give you some respect on that, but nobody else on the panel will.
So
No.
so the highlights can only last you but for so long.
No,
I debate. He gave me a dunk reel. He didn't give me too many highlights.
Over 25,000 points in the NBA. Let's not get crazy.
Don't let me start coming at you at legends,
R-
so-called
re-
legends.
really good dunker.
25,000 points.
So just for the
Prolific
record,
dunker.
when he suits up, when he puts on that Spurs jersey tomorrow, he's already better than anybody who's ever put on the Spurs jersey, or he has to still
Except Duncan. Except for Duncan.
except for Duncan.
No.
Yes, he's better than Elliott. He's better than Robinson. He's better than Gervin.
He's better than Duncan.
He's better than Parker. He's better than Ginobili.
Oh, so you got him
He's
better than
everybody.
Oh.
Give him time.
Like,
Again,
really?
I'm going off potential. I'm going off potential.
That's what we're talking about. Come on, stop.
I'll be back.
Nah, Mo. We'll see. I don't know. Yeah, we'll see.
Here's the funny thing. You don't have him better than anyone in San Antonio? I'm just curious. You asked us.
He's got it. Nah, I'm sorry. I'm just the person you got to put the work in. I'm a stickler. I'm a stickler for the work. I'm sorry.
So why even ask the question, yo?
Nah, because I'm asking of you. You might not value the same things I value. I value the work. You might value other things.
I value talent. You like work ethic.
You might be right there. You very much so might be right there. I think I do value the guys who put the work in.
You value.
I think
you value 100 jump
he's
shots
shown
in the
that he's
backyard. I
willing to
value
do
just
that.
naturally talented.
I think he's even shown that he's willing to put the work in because hey, he added 20 pounds of muscle since the draft.
Then we'll see. Look, I want the kid to prove wrong.
I'm just saying.
I want the kid. I'm not rooting against the kid. I'm not rooting against the kid.
It sounds like it, but
this is so unless I crown the kid the greatest thing since sliced bread, I'm rooting against the kid. I'm not rooting against the kid. I'm rooting for the kid. I just think right now your projections and expectations and honestly speaking, it's not even expectations because you guys are saying that they're better than these guys right now before he even has stepped on the court. I think it's just.
I think if you ask Tim Duncan and David Robinson, hey, is Wembanyama better than you? I think they would honestly say, yeah.
You think so? Huh?
I think they're honest guys. They have they're pretty honest.
What would Pop say? What would Pop say?
I think Pop would say, hell yeah.
Pop. There is absolutely no way Pop is saying that. It's absolutely no way Pop is saying.
Okay.
Definitely not Duncan.
Okay.
Probably not Robinson. And maybe not even, guys like Kawhi that he coached.
I think right now, off the bat, no proof needed for me. He's a better defender than anybody you just named.
Ooh,
I'm saying that straight off. Now that's what I'm going off of, Kyle. His defensive acumen and his defensive instincts that he's shown already is beyond anything they've had in San Antonio. Point blank, period. David Robinson wasn't blocking or sticking anybody from the 3-point line. You got a guy that can play center field and pretty much cover from the rim to the 3-point line and say, this is mine. He got the league to the point where now assistant coaches are wearing the big stick-up arms
let me ask you a question.
Simulate having to go up against him.
Let me ask you a question, Bo.
Make it a good question, though, not a stupid one, please.
Definitely. On the defensive end, as far as a defensive player, would you rather have a guy who averaged 12 rebounds or 3 blocks?
3 blocks.
Me personally, I'd rather have Wembanyama.
3 blocks.
I'm asking, what do you value?
And the reason why I'm answering that question like that is because I think, it's a loaded question in the sense that, Wembanyama hasn't played a full game even in preseason. He's played no more than 20 minutes.
You're speaking to his.
And now you're talking about the rebounds. So
you're talking about his ability to play defense.
Right.
Part of playing defense is being able to rebound and close out the possession. He's shown a significant inability to do that. Yes, he can stop 2 or 3 plays with blocks.
Part of that,
but how many plays is he missing because
the game is being played right now? As far as you got a whole bunch of teams that go 3-point heavy, and when you miss on 3-pointers, the rebounds usually go long, and it's nowhere near the paint.
I'm about to sit.
and
I'm about to
whatnot.
sit on
And my
the-
thing is like this: what he's shown me on defense, outside of the rebounding, and I was the first to say, "Hey, I need to see those rebounding numbers
Outside
to
of the
go up."
rebounding.
But
Yeah, I'm about to sit
with
another link. I'm about
everything
to sit another
else,
link.
Kyle,
Yo, I'm
he's
about to sit another-
sticking guards
All right.
out on the 3-point line and blocking 3-point shots, stepping
I'm about
from
to-
beyond
Send a link,
from
P.
just below the
Mo,
free
Mo,
throw
Mo,
line.
I'm about to send another link.